Welcome in here for the 5A State Softball State Championship game. A game brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union. Game number 2. Springville able to get the upset in game 1. A game we're joined with BYU Cougar, Kate Daly.
Excited to be here, Andy.
So, these two teams coming from the same region. Spanish Fork gets the sweep, gets the region title. Springville in the number 2 spot. They come in game 1. Springville comes up, pulls up the upset. They come into this one with a record of 29-5, and Spanish Fork with 28-3.
It is really hard to beat a team 3 times in a row, but I'm expecting to see Spanish Fork come out hot and battle. Maybe take this to a 3-game series instead of just 2.
And earlier on in the meeting in region play, it was a tight one in that first game. Only a 1-run difference. Had to go into extra innings in that one, and then Spanish Fork came back with a vengeance. I think a 15-4 win for the Lady Dons in the second meeting. Trying to repeat, this time at the state championship game number 2. So if Spanish Fork wins, we'll force a game 3. That'll be later on this afternoon after the first 6A state softball game.
Spanish Fork is also trying to four-peat in the state titles.
And that they are. You know, kind of, they have that COVID year in between. They probably take that one as well. So without that, they could be a 5-peat, but
yes, I think this would be the seniors' 4th state championship, so that'd be their 4th ring.
So in the circle here for Spanish Fork, we'll have Lucy Evans, Olivia Carroll back behind the plate, Alice Archuleta on first, Tatum Hall on second, Jade Romero on shortstop, Emery Pintar third base, Audrey Overturf. Now in left center is Higginson, and 9 is Carter. We'll have batter up here for Springville. First one we'll see is number 6, Tyler Haberon. And take on a first pitch strike here from Lucy.
Lucy did a great job of getting ahead in counts yesterday. It almost seemed like a pitcher duel between Haveron and Lucy yesterday. Well, until the sixth inning, of course.
Yeah, of course, yes. A 1-1 count. This one sent in there out of the zone. Ball 2.
Both teams are wearing their pinstripes today.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit hard to see the difference. A little bit more blue on Springville as a hit by pitch to start us off. Taylor will take her base on first.
There might be still a little nerves in the air.
Yeah, because it's win or go home here for Spanish Fork.
Yes. A lot of pressure on Spanish Fork today.
Next up will be the catcher here for Springville, Brooklyn Zajac. Senior bunts. And a good bunt. He's going to beat the throw to first. 2 on here for Springville.
What a great start here from Springville. 2 runners on with 0 outs. Not much you can ask for.
One more look. Look at this bunt. Perfection almost. It helps when you're fast.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So still no outs and 2 ons here for the Red Devils. Next up will be the other sister, Alex Haveron, playing first base, and she'll bunt. And another good one, steps in front of home plate, but this time they get the throw over to first for out number 1. Move the runners over in scoring position though here for the Red Devils.
Now you have a runner on third and second with only 1 out. Just trying to get ahead, get on the board early.
We didn't see much small ball yesterday in game 1. Heavy dose of it early on here in game 2. The pitcher Ryan Haveron up now takes on a ball here from Lucy Evans.
This is the third Haveron in the lineup today.
And a swing and a miss for strike 1.
On that off speed.
Yeah, if Alex beats the throw on, you could have had all 3 on.
Oh, yeah.
1-1 count. Lucy delivers this one out of zone. Puts Ryan ahead in the count. 2 balls and a strike. Tyler Haveron sending on third. Take on another strike. Ties the count right back up. Lucy Evans.
It's a great pitch. She just found that outside corner, which she did a great job at finding yesterday also.
Yeah, we had a pretty good pitching clinic there in game 1.
Yes.
This one sent back to the backstop. Ryan stays alive in a 2-2 count. Again, you got Tyler on third, Brooklyn on second here for Springville. Lucy with another pitch, and this one swung on, pop fly, and caught here by Jade Romero. Gets out number 2, still 2 on though here for Springville.
That was a huge out. Now you just need one more out to get out of this jam with no runs on the board.
Next up here for the Red Devils will be number 22, Allie Fowler. Center fielder for Springville takes the first pitch strike here from Lucy Evans.
Lucy is owning that curveball right now.
Another one coming in, 0-1. Thought about it.
Foul ball.
Got a piece of it on the check swing. Fowler behind now, 0-2. Tries to get her chase outside on that one. Holds back and it's a 1-2 count. And this one goes inside.
She's working in and out, trying to move those hitters' eyes, keep them guessing in the box.
2-2 count. 2 outs and 2 on. Off speed, swung on, gonna drop. Can she beat the throw? She cannot. Archuleta secures it in tight strands, 2 runners on. Spanish Fork getting out of a jam early. One more look at it here on the replay.
The second baseman just charges that, making the play, keeping a clean inning.
So tied to 0 going into the bottom half. In the circle here for the Red Devils, it will be Ryan Haveron, Brooklyn Zajac in the catching position, Alex Haveron, and first base, Morgan Fairborn, your second baseman, Tyler Haveron in shortstop. Brooklyn Richards over there on third. Kaylee Swayberg out in left field. Center fielder Allie Fowler and Ashlyn Cox in right field.
Ryan had such a good game yesterday, throwing a shutout. not letting any runs on the board in game 1 with 4 Ks.
Lineup here for Spanish Fork going to be same what we saw yesterday. And we'll start off here with Jade Romero, followed by Tatum Hall, Jaden Carter, Carell, Pinter, Evans, Overturf, Higginson to follow. And Romero fouls this one back to the backstop. Start off her first campaign here at the plate.
Both pitchers working ahead in today's counts. Might be another pitcher duel.
You made the game go by fast. We're like an hour ahead. There's a slap down third base. And
not in time. He calls her safe.
wow.
That was a really close play.
We'll take another look at it here on the replay. It's Jade Romero. Finds another gear. Beats a thrower from Richards.
Ooh. Ooh. That was really close.
No outs and a runner on first. Next up. And ball will get past. The high ball. It's back behind a zigzag and runner on second now. Here for the Lady Dons.
A runner in scoring position with 0 outs.
Again at the plate, number 9, Tatum Hall. Going to UVU. After this one, and a take and another ball outside.
Yesterday, Ryan wasn't giving Tatum too much, so let's see how she approaches her today.
Already a 2-0 count. Shows bunt, pulls it back, another ball. And a bunt right in front of the plate. And the throw goes past. That's going to score a run here for Spanish Fork. Jade Romero, first on the board.
We might get another run right here.
The ball goes clear to the fence.
Inside the park, home run.
Oh my gosh. Off an error.
Yes, just a bad throw that gets behind the right fielder, who is your backup, and rolls all the way to the fence.
Huge error here for Springville. Gets them behind 2-0 on the scoreboard. Still with no outs. Romero first across and Tatum Hall with an in the park home run off a, like you said, an error going to the first. Jaden Carter with a bunt. Goes foul.
The hard thing about the turf is if a ball gets past you, it's going forever because it's hard to slow down on the turf.
Yeah, so in foul territory, it's turf. You got grass out in the outfield. And a beautiful ballpark here at Gale Miller Field. There's another strike here for Ryan. Trying to battle back with a 3-1 count. This one popped up. And a fly out going to be caught here by Tyler Haveron.
We saw a lot of pop flies hit that way yesterday, so I'm sure we can expect more of those today.
Next up, number 25, Alice Archuleta. Gonna go to CSI. Senior watches that off-speed come in, but the center fielder, Allie Fowler, tracks that one down.
Alice did a great job of sitting back on that pitch. The center fielder, Allie, did a great job at reading that ball and securing the out.
Looks like she's playing a little bit more to the left field, but able to get back for that catch. Now due up, Olivia Carroll. And a take.
Another off speed.
That's 3 in a row, wasn't it?
Yes.
Havron finding a groove now. Heading the count 0-1. 2 outs. Swung on, fouled away.
Ahead in the count, 0-2, exactly where she wants to be.
Havron with another delivery, another foul here by Carroll. Another senior here for the Dons. There's that off speed again. This one poked out left field. This one's actually going to drop though in front of Swayberg, and a runner on with 2 outs. Spanish Fork saying they're not done yet.
Yes. This is exactly what I expected out of them. A little grit and fight coming out of the gate. Spanish Fork hitters doing a great job at seeing that changeup and sitting back and having the right timing.
Sophomore will come in. Bailey Smith for your speed up runner. Now up here for the Spanish Fork Lady Dons, and swing and a miss coming from Emery Pinter. Pintar senior. Looking at 2 outs and a runner on first. Bailey Smith. Ryan Havron with another delivery, goes upstairs. The ball one. Ryan with another pitch, and this one crushed center field up high.
And she'll make the catch.
Allie Fowler snagging 2. Gonna strand a runner on, but not before. Solid hitting in there. Get Spanish Fork on the board. 2-0 in the bottom of the first. Lady Dons trying to extend this afternoon. They're on their way. We'll step aside again. The broadcast brought to you by Kazel Sports and UCCU Credit Union. We'll be right back.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs. Just complete an application on your phone or computer, or stop by any branch.
In Utah, we love our sports. At KSL, we live and breathe sports, wherever the action is.
Look who we found in Pasadena.
We're there, wherever you are. Tune in, on air, online, and on the new KSL Sports app. We cover it all, from high school to pro, and the only radio team that's home to the Utah Jazz. KSL Sports Live and KSL Sports Zone, the one team that never stops tracking your teams.
Welcome back here to Brigham Young University. Game 2 of the 5A State Softball State Championship Series. Springville up 1-0, but are trailing 2-0. Here's Spanish Fork. Lucy Evans still in the circle here for the Lady Dons. First up will be Brooklyn Richardson, sorry. Richardson, a junior, batting .278. Taking on outside pitch, and Lucy Evans behind 2-0. Another tag, that one in there for strike one.
Yep, Lucy looking to tie this count back up at 2-2 right here. Not an off speed. It's a great pitch. The hitter was thrown off by that one.
Sent right back over to Evans. A little trouble with it. Able to recover over to Archuleta for out number one. So one up, one out here for Springville. We'll go now to Morgan Fairborn. And she'll send it back over to Evans.
Two, right up the middle. Pitcher filling her position.
Yes.
There you go.
Throwing it in, getting it right back over to first. 2 outs. Taking on first pitch strike again here from Lucy Evans. This is
saying that she went for a strike. She's up in the count, 0-2.
Eddie Swaybird will get punched out.
That's her first strikeout of the game. Seems like she's kind of finding her groove now.
They go down in order this time, 2-0. Leader for Spanish Fork. We will step aside. No, we'll keep it here. In Gail Miller Field. Home of your 5A and 6A championship series. We'll have 6A starting after this one ends. And that one was an upset. You had Bingham coming in the number 3 seed, getting the win over Riverton.
That was another good game with lots of zeros on the board.
Real exciting towards the end there. Bingham extends the lead to get the win. Again, it's all brought to you by KSLSports.com, UCCU Credit Union, produced by Bear River Live. Starting off here for the Lady Dons will be number 21, Lucy Evans. We'll start off with a pitcher versus pitcher. Senior bound at 267. Ryan Haver on. First pitch inside, ball one.
That pitch back to Lucy Evans a little bit off the plate. Sometimes you have to do that.
Mm-hmm. You're crowding a little. 5 home runs coming into the playoffs here for Lucy. Off speed. Can't get it to stay in.
A little too low. She falls behind in the count with 2 balls and no strikes.
Another delivery, another off speed. This one rises high for ball. Now Lucy well ahead, 3-0 the count. It's in the first strike.
Finds that.
The 3-1 swung on, fouled back. We got a full count.
Ryan doing a great job of getting back in this count and making Lucy compete and not giving any free bases.
Another off speed, swung on, fouled.
Havron's thrown a lot of changeups today. I wonder if the batters will just start sitting changeup.
Ooh, speeds it up.
And a strikeout. Ryan's first strikeout today.
Gets out number 1 here in the top of the second. One more look at the punch out. Rise ball again. Again, just changing that speed, messing with the batters. Go to Audrey Overturf, who slaps this one foul down the third baseline. Overturf, a sophomore, batting .259. 21 hits, 6 RBIs. Take an outside pitch here from Haveron. That's count up at 1. In 1 out, nobody on. Tries for the outside corner, misses as well. 2-1. Now Overturf ahead in the count.
That pitch was just a little low. Thought it looked like it was close to the plate, but
still trying to find it there on the outside.
she's having a hard time finding the zone today.
New day, new ump, new zone.
Always, yep.
The 3-1 slapped again. Oh, playable. She's going to get on first.
Yep. The runner's just a little too quick. Can't make any errors on that one. That has to be fielded cleanly.
Richardson with a little bit of trouble with it here for the Red Devils. Thrown out in time, back over to Alex. And it's hard. You know, it's that close, you want to play it.
Oh, yeah.
But I think if she lets it go, it goes foul.
And if it doesn't, it gets past her, it's probably going to be a double.
Yeah, she did the smart thing to play it. Bottom of the order with Higginson. Takes strike. And the throw down over to second, not in time. Successful steal here for Overturf.
That takes away their chances of getting a double play and puts a runner in scoring position. One hit away to score a run.
A 1-1 hit up and out of play. And 1-2 count. Right on a pitch here for Ryan Haveron. Runner's going to go take third. And doesn't get underneath this one. We throw in time.
Thrown out. That is a risky move trying to steal third.
Zajac with an arm. Showing it off, throwing it back down over to Richardson, excuse me, again. Out number 2. Now nobody on. Go back to a 2-2 count. Ryan's still looking for the punch out. Misses on that one. Count will move to full. Higginson pops this one up, and it will bounce off the netting.
Thought maybe that one would stay playable, but it hits the net.
Another payoff pitch coming for Haveron. Round of the pitch, another one. This in foul territory, playable again, but nobody can get to it in time.
Kind of lands in that no man land. That awkward space.
The battle will continue here with the full count. Haveron another payoff. This one straightened out, gonna land, foul again. That one was closer.
Just barely.
And a take, strike 3.
Big strikeout to get out of the inning. It's her second strikeout of the game.
Still with a 2-0 lead here for Spanish Fork. We move to the top of the third in the 5A State Softball Championship game number 2 here at Gail Miller Field. Again, brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union. We'll be right back.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
At Cache Valley Bank, we value our heritage and the history we've built within our communities. With over 45 years of experience behind us, we are confident in our ability to equip our customers with the necessary tools and expertise to navigate their financial journey. Whether you are ready to expand your existing business, embark on a new business venture, or are seeking better personal banking, let us help you reach new heights. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Welcome back here to Brigham Young University. Moving right along here, top of the third. Spanish Fork still in the lead, 2-0. Lucy Evans in the circle. And the first stop here for Springville, number 24, Brooklyn Zajac.
Lucy's doing a great job so far. That ball rises a little high. Brings the count to 2-0. The count goes to 3-0.
Getting this to the plate, Jazz. Zelazar. Take on that one.
As a pitcher, your mindset, 3-0 is just find me a strike. I don't care if I have to put it right down the middle. I need a strike so I can stay in this at bat.
Jazz fouls this one back over to the dugout. Full count. Man, sent right over.
That's why they call it the hot corner over there.
Emery Pintar awake now on third base.
That one was hit very hard.
Lead off, sent back to the dugout. Now due up will be number 5. And number 6, excuse me. Tyler Haveron, we're back to the top of the order. Tyler able to get all the way around last time up. Taking a pitch outside. 1-1 count. Okay, nobody on, 1 out. And framing it up, still a ball.
Last at bat, she got beamed. She got hit with the ball.
The 2-1 swung on and gets through past Archuleta.
Oh.
And a runner on. So reached on a walk and now a solid hit out to right. Should be 1 or 2 for 2 this morning. Now number 2, Brooklyn Zajac. Steps in, inside pitch here from Lucy Evans. Ball 1.
Just a little too far inside. Just trying to paint those corners, not give her anything too good.
Another good poke out to right, but right at.
Almost in that same hole, just a little more in the air.
Enough time for Jada Carter to get underneath it. It's out, number 2. Still with Tyler Haveron on first. Now we'll see Alex Haveron. Alex tries the left field. Gets that one to drop.
Just putting it in play, moving that batter or that runner.
The Haveron sisters are on. Tyler on second, Alex on first, and now at the plate, Ryan.
Another Haveron.
And she gets on. The bases could be loaded full of Haverons.
Oh yeah.
Sends this one foul down the left field line.
That's kind of cool, getting to say that you play with your siblings, and I don't know, but maybe you could score your siblings right here, tying up the game.
Yeah. Ryan, the go-ahead. Evans ready's the delivery. Swung on and missed. Lucy Evans ahead in the count, 0-2. This one's just gonna miss outside.
Just barely. The crowd really liked that one.
Looked pretty, but Evans now on a 1-2. Moves upstairs, ties the count up at 2. Off speed, swung on, and that'll drop. Runner's gonna go, nope.
They
Held
don't send
up.
her.
probably a good thing. That was a heck of an arm throwing it back in.
That was a great throw.
Higginson getting it in quick here for Spanish Fork. Loading up the bases, though. 2 outs.
2 outs, bases loaded. It's going to be a huge time. Big inning for Springville.
Mary Finlayson steps in on first as the courtesy runner for Springville. Next due up will be number 22, Allie Fowler, a USU Eastern commit. Has an opportunity to do some damage here with bases loaded. Still 2 outs though. Fowler heading to count 1-0 after the first pitch outside. Evans with another delivery right down the middle.
That was a great pitch. Almost seemed like that one came in a little faster than the others.
1-1. Swung on, hit, deep out and right. That's going to drop and get past. That's going to tie the game up. Tyler comes across, Alec comes across, and Mary's going to score. Stand up triple. A triple, RBI triple.
That's exactly where you want to place that ball. Right center, deep. Was awesome.
One more look at it. Monster hit. 2 outs. And Springville takes the lead 3-2. Now a come together moment here for Spanish Fork into the circle. So they drop the lead here in the top of the third.
I have a feeling this might be a high-scoring game today.
Ooh. So after all the dust settles, 3-run scores on a nice hit. Getting here by Allie Fowler. And USU Eastern commit, standing on third. Next up, we'll see number 8, Brooklyn Richardson. Lucy Evans trying to get out.
Yep, just one more out. That's all they need.
Still with a runner in scoring position. Take on the first pitch here from by Richards. From Evans, 1-0 count. Rise ball, stays high.
Yesterday they were picking her pitches and I can hear them screaming again. They are also today picking her pitches.
That one in there for a strike. Richardson just going to take a take on that one. 2-1 count, 2 outs. Fowler still on third. This one popped up. Bam! Well, Strand Fowler on up before she knocks in 3 runs and gives the lead back over to Springville.
Gives Springville a little momentum going into the bottom of the third, trying to stay ahead.
Now it's Spanish Fork again. Trying to come back from behind here in the bottom of the third. First up we will see, looks to be top of the order. number 13, Jade Romero. You mentioned seeing a lot of off speed coming here from Haveron. Does it take more effort to throw the off speed than it does to just zip it in there?
Usually when you're throwing off speed, you have to keep your body and your motion the same speed, and that's what makes a changeup so hard to hit from the hitter's eyes, because it looks like a hard ball.
The exact same.
Yep, and all of a sudden it dies and falls off the table, and they're like, where did it go? It was right down the middle. So usually you're trying to throw it the exact same as the rest of your other pitches.
Romero will take on the first one here from Ryan Haveron, still in the circle there for the Red Devils. Ryan readies another pitch. This is a 1-0 delivery up high for ball 2. Now with the 2-0. Inside again. Romero well ahead.
Yes, it seems like Ryan's kind of slowing her body down on that changeup, which is making it go a little too low, fall out of the zone before it gets to the plate.
Take on that strike, trying to battle back. Is Haveron. Romero Jr. batting .463. Comes into the playoffs with 14 home runs in the regular season play. Swing and a miss, and we'll have a full count. Oh, got a piece of it.
As your leadoff hitter, you usually don't see the leadoff carrying that many home runs with them. Usually they're a faster player, which she still is really fast, but...
Yeah, you want to save that when you got some more people on.
Exactly.
This one looks fast chopper over the shortstop. And Tyler Haveron over to sister Alex for our number 1. Next up, the UVU commit, Tatum Hall.
She had the inside the park home run on a bunt earlier today, which scored both of these runs.
Swings this one and over. Into the grass, that'll get her on first.
Just out of the reach of the second baseman.
Yeah, Fairborn with a good read, just arm not quite long enough. One out, one on. We go now to the plate with Jada Carter, right fielder, and a take on the first pitch strike from Ryan Haveron.
Getting back ahead in these counts, something she struggled with in the first and second inning.
This one gonna miss. Time to count up at 1. Good hit. Very high. Hawks coming in. Snagging that one, getting out number 2. Not having too much problem with the sun.
Not yet.
Not like yesterday, yes. Archuleta. First pitch in there high here for ball one. Alice CSI commit.
As you can see in that lefty box, the line in the front closest to the plate is wiped out. She's probably trying to get her backed off the plate.
Moves to the outside, does not chase 2-0. And with another delivery outside. Archuleta well ahead, 3-0. And a walk.
A 4-pitch walk. Looked like Ryan wasn't going to give her anything to do any damage with.
Brings us now to the third baseman. Or no, not third baseman. Looks like number 22, Olivia Carroll. Catcher here for Spanish Fork. Steps into the box with 2 out, but 2 on. Hall on second, Archuleta on first. First one outside here for ball one. Carroll, another senior, batting .378. Swing and a miss here from Haveron. Carroll in the lead, 2-0. Haveron still trying to find it.
Oh yeah. Catcher will come out. Talk to her right here.
Give her a little bit more confidence. Down in a 3-0 count.
Olivia's in a hitter's count right now, looking for her perfect pitch. Try to do some damage right here.
Off speed swung on. Richardson sends it over. And there is out number 3. Stratton 2 on. Springville holds on to the lead, 3-2. Back up to the top of the 4th. Here in the 5A State Softball State Championship Series, game number 2. We'll step aside and bring you back here to Gail Miller Field. The game brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Welcome back here to Gail Miller Field. A lead change here in the last inning, a 3-2 lead here for Springville.
All 3 runs being the Haveron sisters.
Yeah.
Lucy looking to keep it close.
Almost start off with a pop fly in foul territory, and nobody will grab that one.
Looks like Alice, the first baseman, lost that one in the sun, maybe. Maybe we are having
There
sun
we
problems.
go. This one will miss inside for ball one. Again at the plate. Number 7, Morgan Fairborn. Fairborn sends it over to Archuleta. Can't make a play. She'll be on first.
That was a hard hit ball right at the first baseman.
One more look at it here on the replay.
Kind of takes a weird hop there right before it gets to her.
Lead off aboard. Next up, Davis Schwaber fouls this one.
Bringing the small game back. Saw it in the first inning.
Going in there for a strike from Lucy Evans. This is outside here for that one. Evans with another delivery. Thought about swinging to that one.
That was a great pitch. Not sure where that missed. Maybe a little too far inside.
I think it's a 2-2 count. This one swung on and caught.
It's a great play by a shortstop, Jade Romero. Covering lots of ground.
Yeah. Next up for the Red Devils, be number 24, Jazz Salazar. Take on the first pitch strike here from Lucy Evans. Upstairs for ball one.
A little too high to get the batter to chase.
Popped up foul. Back to the screen. Evans now with a 1-2. Held off, misses again. 2-2 count.
That was a great pitch to change the batter's eye level.
Salazar fouls this one, their baseline. Now the take. This one just gonna miss as well here from Evans.
Springville has a very good hitter zone. They don't swing at very many balls.
Evans now with the payoff. Swung on out in right field.
And it drops.
Oh, they say foul.
Must have just been barely foul.
Yeah, that one was close. It's like Tatum Hall covering a lot of ground, going all the way over to the wide decal. Foul territory. And a walk. Fairborn now stands on second. Salazar on first.
It's a great at-bat by Jazz.
Brooklyn Richards now up to bat. Take on a first pitch strike, Lucy Evans. Excuse me, Tyler Haver on. So we got at the plate right now.
The umpire likes that right side of the plate if there's a lefty up, but when there's a righty up, he does not like it. He will not give that to the pitcher.
One, two, count.
Little
Blown away.
low.
Two, one out. Still 2 on here for the Red Devils. The 1-run lead wants that to grow a little bit more. Taking an outside pitcher from Lucy Evans. Go back to a full count.
Payoff pitch right here.
Everyone slaps it down the first baseline. Archuleta makes a play on it, gets out number 2, but advances the runners back into scoring position.
Lucy does a great job of jamming Tyler right there, making her roll over and a little soft ground ball straight to first base.
Ajax score a run if they can't make the out, but they do. Archuleta catching the throw here from Tatum Hall. They'll strand the 2 runners on. Gets out with keeping the lead 3-2 here for Springville.
Lady Dons put a 0 on the board.
Move now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Again, this broadcast produced by Barrett Live, brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union. Go love where you bank. So to reset, Spanish Fork, it's a win or be done.
Yep. A lot of pressure.
And they trail Springville 3-2. After getting the sweep in the regular season or in the region play. This happened just a year ago in the 4A state championship.
Yep.
So then with his RPI, does the region champion kind of mean less now that it doesn't really place you in the playoffs? Or do you go about it the same way?
You know, it's always fun to win. I love winning, love getting the trophies. But ultimately, would you rather have a region championship or a state championship? So,
Fair observation.
I always just wanted the state title.
Another one of those mommy timeouts out in center field.
Oh, yeah.
So we begin the bottom half of inning number 4. Ryan Haveron still in the circle, throwing off-speed pitches. This one going to miss inside, though. First up here for Spanish Fork, number 4, Emery Pintar. This is outside. Haveron behind on the count 2-0.
Looks like she's resetting out there. Taking a deep breath.
Smack over the shortstop. Long throw. Pulls her off the bag. A runner on for Spanish Fork. Pintar will be on first. Tyler Haveron having to make a deep throw in the shortstop position. Back over to Alex. Off the mark.
Just pulls her off the base.
Almost swung around and got her with the tag.
Almost.
Now we go with Lucy Evans, pitcher versus pitcher, and she'll bunt.
Oh, they get the lead at 2.
And they get the double play.
Wow. It's a great play.
Richardson swinging it over to second. And Fairborn back over to Alex.
Another high IQ play, knowing your speeds of your base runners.
And taking a strike. This is Aubrey Overturf. Slap foul. Haveron ahead in the count 0-2. Another foul.
They're gonna give time to the catcher, make sure she's all right. Letting her take a second.
Brooklyn sets back up behind the plate. 0-2 count. Audrey pops this one up and over. That's a fair ball. Overturf stands on first. How about that spot?
Perfect placement. Brooklyn Richardson was just playing in, expecting that soft slap, but she placed it right over her head, kind of in no man's land.
Spanish Fork trying to two-out rally after getting a double play. Going out to number 10, Leah Higginson. Fly out. Caught by Morgan Fairborn. That'll try the runners on. Keep the score 3-2. And another 0 on the scoreboard here for Spanish Fork.
Both teams doing a great job.
Oh yeah. Still cruising through this game. 6A doesn't start until 1:30. So we'll step aside now, going to the top of the 5th, and we'll be right back.
Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of small and large animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality, customized vet services with their dedicated team. Services include exams, vaccinations, surgeries, dentistry, fully equipped laboratory and pharmacy, along with x-ray and ultrasound. Many of these same services can be conveniently provided on the farm. Bear River Animal Hospital is filled with highly trained animal lovers who will provide the best care for the animals in your life. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Top of the 5th here in the 5A State Softball State Championship game number 2. Springville trying to get it done here with a 3-2 lead, top of the 5th. It'll be at bat for Lucy Evans. Still in the circle here for Spanish Fork. This one popped up, playable, and caught. A quick one pitch, one out. Olivia Carroll.
Lucy always has those one pitch, one outs. She's doing a great job at throwing strikes and spinning her pitches through the zone.
Quick bat there for Alex. Now Ryan steps into the box, sends this one over to Romero. Gee.
2 pitches, 2 outs. Could be a 3-pitch inning.
And we said this game was flying. This makes it even faster.
Oh, yeah.
Now moving to the USU Eastern commit, Allie Fowler. Ooh, inside. Ball 1. Holds back on the swing. Chitto, that's a strike.
That one fooled the batter for sure. She would have swung, she would have been so far out in front, on her front foot even.
Swings at this one and sends this one out of play. Foul ball.
It's a long strike right there.
Very long. Evans tries to get her chase on that one, holds back.
It's a great idea by Lucy.
We're set with a 2-2 count. And Fowler, senior batting .329, 5 home runs, 18 RBIs off of 28 hits. Now the rise ball up out of the zone. Full count we go.
The payoff pitch.
Swung on a foul.
Just barely got a piece of that one. Staying alive.
So yeah, 2 pitches and 2 outs. You're going to make them up all right here in this battle?
Oh, yeah.
Another payoff. And a punch out.
Lucy's changeup is wildly effective today.
Gets another one a-looking. So still a 1-run lead here for Springville. Trying to keep it on or in the circle. Still will be Ryan Haveron. Looks like we're back to the top of the order again here for Spanish Fork. Jade Romero will start us off. Getting on the call here with Kate Daly. Still a freshman until the next season, right?
Yep.
Freshman pitcher for BYU.
Super fun day, full of softball.
Romero steps in. Sends this one foul.
Another long strike.
And missing on the outside.
Rises a little high.
1-1 count. Haveron with the pitch, another off-speed one. This one out of the zone as well. 2-1. Ryan going inside. This one hits the dirt. Puts Romero ahead. 3-1 now.
Ryan taking a break, taking a deep breath.
And this one misses and puts Romero on first. Go-ahead run coming up.
Starts the bottom of the 5th with a leadoff walk. And Tatum Hall.
UVU commit. Could change things right here for Spanish Fork. And he gets the corner.
In there for a strike.
Haveron with another delivery. This is a 1-0. Swung on.
Up the middle.
On a hop. Sent out there to Allie Fowler. 2 on, no outs for Spanish Fork. Hard up and over shot. Out to center field. Brings the infield in for a meeting here for Springville. Romero will stand on second. Tatum Hall on first. I feel like we've seen that before.
Oh, yeah.
Next up here for Spanish Fork will be number 25, Alice Archuleta. Oh, 15 coming up, excuse me. Changing things up a little bit. Getting Carter. Archuleta will follow on deck. First pitch in their first strike here from Haveron.
Springville has a shift on right now. Their shortstop is basically playing where the pitcher is, right next to her. Almost all three sisters are straight in a line.
This is going to go out to left.
Oh,
what a
makes
catch.
the grab.
Runners trying to retreat. They'll get back safe. Out number one comes in from a diving catch. Kaylee Swayberg.
What a huge catch out there.
One more look at it here on the replay.
Able to read that right off the bat and make that cool, sweet dive.
That's state softball.
Oh, yeah. That's where all the big plays come out at.
So now we'll see the CSI commit, Alice Archuleta, coming on now with one out, two on. They're having a discussion here on the third baseline.
Probably talking about if the ball dropped or if she made a clean catch.
And it is a catch. Getting back to the plate with.
Oh, they're going to
Archuleta?
intentionally walk her,
Ooh.
load the bases up.
So now bringing up number 22, the senior, Olivia Carroll.
One out with bases loaded.
Carroll batting a .378, 37 hits, 46 RBIs, 13 home runs. Haveron with the pitch. Gets the corner. Strike one.
Finds the outside corner, starts ahead.
Bases loaded, only one out. Haveron with another pitch. This one out of play. Foul ball. Good place for Ryan to be ahead in the count 0-2. The 0-2 delivery.
Oh.
Just gonna miss that corner this time.
Just barely missed it.
One ball, two strikes. Springville fans thought that was it. As a hit out to right field. The tag up, the run, will score.
Play at second.
And safe. Romero crosses again. Tatum Hall on third, Archuleta on second. 2 outs. And we got a tie ball game.
Ties the game up. The bottom of 5.
Sack fly. There by Olivia Carroll. We'll have a courtesy runner come in. believe for Archuleta. For a little bit of paperwork, it'll be number 1, Audrey Jacobson, taking over on second. You go back to the plate now here with number 4, Emery Pintar. Two outs and 2 on. Swung on foul.
Just a little ahead of it. That ball pulled.
Oh, 1 pitch coming here from Ryan. Off speed, bounces across home plate. For ball 1. A 1-1 count, 2 outs. Hall standing on third. Jacobson on second. Slow roller down the third baseline. The throw over to first in time to strand the 2 on, but not before Spanish Fork able to get 1 run back, tie this one up.
Exactly what you needed right there. Just 1 easy out.
Grounder down the third baseline. We'll step aside. We go back to the top of the order, or top of the inning, actually. Top of the 6th when we come back here at Gail Miller Field. KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union. Thanks you for watching.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs. Just complete an application on your phone or computer, or stop by any branch.
Get an inside look at the Jazz, the Utes, and the Cougars. Ben Anderson, Michelle Bodkin, and Mitch Harper, your sports insiders on KSLSports.com, The Zone, and KSL TV.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Welcome back here to Gail Miller Field. A tie ball game in the top of the 6th here for the 5A State Softball State Championship game number 2. Up at the plate first, number 8. Here for Springville. Foul on this one. That one on the left field. Again, this is number 8, Brooklyn Richardson.
Springville coming out really aggressive today, taking advantage of every pitch.
Foul back here to the screen. Lucy Evans still in the circle, ahead in the count, 0-2. Swung on a miss and a
strikeout.
Quick out at the plate. Lead off. Sent back. This one's just going to miss here from Evans. Now at the plate, number 7 here for Springville, Morgan Fairborn, second baseman. Raw speed in there for strike 1. Tries for the corner and miss. 2-1 count, 1 out, nobody on. Goes inside.
3-1 count, working from behind, Lucy.
At off speed, swung on, hit over to Romero. Winds up, sends it over to Archuleta for out number 2. So 2 up, 2 down. And moving now here to number 4. The left fielder, Huey Swayberg. Fouls up first one. Back to the backstop. Start behind on the count 0-1. Foul back again. Playable, but it ends up hitting the screen.
Lucy doing a great job of jamming the Springville players.
It's got her head on the count 0-2. Swayberg with a take, outside pitch, ball 1. This one shot down the third baseline, and they go down in order from a throw from Pintar back over to Archuleta.
Another great play by Emery over there on third base.
Yeah, she had the cat-like reflexes.
Yes, the snag, and then that ball was not hit soft either. That one was lined at her again.
This time on the ground, still tied at 3. Spanish Fork will be back up to the plate, trying to extend this one. So if Spanish Fork able to get the win here, their next game will be later on this afternoon after the 6A second game, or game 2 of their series, which will follow this one. And first pitch for that one is supposed to be at 1:30. And a little bit more on time today, not early.
Yes. A little more hits in this game.
So if they do force to a game 3, it will be at 4:30. Again, right here at Gail Miller Field.
If Springville wins this game, this will be their first title ever.
A lot to play for here for the Red Devils.
A lot to play for.
Get your first title, get revenge for the region play.
Yep.
Starting off up to bat here for Spanish Fork, again number 21, and she finds the no man zone.
Finds a gap. Finds a way on base.
And that's your pitcher versus pitcher. Lucy Evans aboard. A courtesy runner come on for her. Looks like number 5, Cambria Orton, will take over on first. No outs. And the leadoff aboard. Going down to Aubrey Overturf. It's not foul.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, sophomore behind in the count, 0-2. Ryan Haveron. Red is the 0-2. Getting no outs, runner on first. Slide down to third. Gonna try for the double play, but we'll get Orton out at second. The throw not even gonna be attempted back over Alex.
Gets the lead runner out at second, which is huge.
Overturf now stands on first, 1 out. Leah Higginson now up. She'll take on the first one inside, ball 1. Rise ball coming in from Ryan. Puts Haveron behind on the count, 2-0.
Down in the count, 3-0.
Couple rise balls. Stay high, see what she comes back with a 3-0. It's on that one, a take pitch here by number 10, Leah Higginson.
This is a big out right here.
And gonna miss inside. There's only 1 out, 2 are on now. Higginson on first. And Overturf on second. We go to the top of the order. Jade Romero. Has had a busy morning here in game 2. Swing and a miss.
It's a great pitch. Rise ball that just rises over her hands.
Goes Bonnet, pops up, foul. Romero behind on the count, 0-2. The junior bound to 463. She leads the team with 14 home runs. Take on a high pitch. A 1-2 delivery here by Ryan. Haveron upstairs again. Ties the count up at 2.
Jade swung at that pitch, her first pitch of her at bat, and now she's realizing that it's a ball, and then now she's taking it. So great adjustments.
Swings at this one, pulls it foul.
Long fly ball. Foul ball, sorry.
Yeah, she gets that straightened out. We could have not a tie anymore. She'll send this one out center field, underneath it and caught. Runners will tag up and advance over. Good catch out there by Allie Fowler. The sac fly. Spanish Fork in scoring position.
Yep, both runners will advance.
Now Tatum Hall.
They intentionally walk her.
Base is loaded again. And for Spanish Fork, 2 outs. Jada Carter, freshman, steps in batting at 286. 24 hits. in a big spot here for Spanish Fork. Take on the first one outside.
Ball one.
Bottom in the 6. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Into the gap. That's going to score a run.
That'll score 2.
Great effort there by Tyler Haveron. Just can't bring it in. And Spanish Fork takes back the lead, up 2 runs. Man, I thought she was going to snag that one.
It was close, really close.
Alice Archuleta, CSI commit. Now looks at 2 outs, 2 on. Takes a rise ball high, ball 1. Back outside with the ball 2. Ryan Haveron.
Working from behind.
Outside again. Archuleta well ahead. They intentionally walked her last time up, right?
Yes, last inning. They got out of that jam.
Didn't work here in this inning, and they put her on, load the bases up again. Meeting in the circle here for the Red Devils. Well, maybe just the pitcher and catcher. Talk things over here for the next at-bat. It'll be number 22 for Spanish Fork, Olivia Carroll. Carroll is senior. Around 378. She has 13 home runs, 37 hits, 7 triples, or 7 doubles, excuse me. Off speed, wants nothing to do with that, but it lands in the zone for a strike.
In there for a strike.
Ryan Haveron with the 0-1. Swung on a miss.
Great rise ball.
Carroll fouls this one back. Still an 0-2 count, 2 outs, bases loaded. This one fouled out of play.
Just trying to stay alive. Ryan still ahead, 0-2.
This one gets
Pass
past
ball.
and gonna ricochet off the back wall and roll down the third baseline. Tatum Hall takes advantage, scores another run here for Spanish Fork.
That one hit the backstop and rolled all the way almost to third base.
Unfortunate bounce here for Springville. Now trails 3 runs, 6-3. 1-2. Fouled away. Now we'll check on Brooklyn Zajac.
Foul ball straight off the mask.
One more look at it. I mean, these softball girls are tough, right, Kate?
Oh yeah, so tough. It's no biggie.
Still a 1-2 count. The delivery, tries for the outside corner, is gonna miss.
She ties the count up, 2-2.
Ryan with the 2-2. Swung on, fouled out of play.
What a great battle by Olivia right now. Just trying to stay alive, doing all she can do to get on base.
Base hit, scores another run. This one fouled out.
Another foul ball.
This one bounces right back into play. No breeze today. Gil Miller field and a shot collected here by Tyler over to Alex. And they make the bleeding stop now before a 3-run inning here for Spanish Fork.
Yep, Spanish Fork just needs 3 outs. And then they'll force it to game 3.
Again, that one will be at 4:30 tonight. We'll step aside one more time here in the 5A State Softball State Championship Showdown. Here, this is game number 2 with Spanish Fork in the lead, 6-3.
Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Wrapping up the warm-up pitches here for Lucy Evans. Still in the circle here for Spanish Fork. Like you said, Kate, 3 outs away. Force game 3. Man, yes. Still a tight one. Only 3 runs.
Only 3 runs.
Starting off with number 24 here for Springville. It'll be Jazz Salazar. Or Salazar. It could be Salazar.
Key for Jazz to get on right here. She's the bottom of the lineup. After her, we'll head to the top.
I don't have the Red Devils on a pretty good spot with the runner on. Get your heavy hitters back up. This is lower for a baller from Evans. Now behind the count, 2-0. High and outside.
Lucy having a hard time finding the zone. It's almost like there's a little more nerves in there. These are always the hardest outs to get, or the last three.
Comes back with a strike. Right down the middle.
Yep, finding that zone. At this point, you really don't have much to lose. Just trying to fill the zone, getting outs.
Jazz fouls this one out of play. We'll have a full count. The payoff. And from Lucy, will miss.
Ball 4. A leadoff walk.
Like I said, we go to the top of the order now. Here with Tyler Haberon. Take on the first pitch. Still looking for that zone.
They have to score 3 runs, so.
Chopper.
Double play ball, maybe?
They'll try for it. Archuleta with the catch, and they say safe at first. They do get the out at second.
Get the lead runner at second.
Tyler Haberon will be on first. And for the Red Devils, up next will be Brooklyn Zajac. Brooklyn, a senior, batting .417.
Little high. Runner on first stays at first, even after the pass ball.
Evans with the pitch, swung on, fouled away. Six-3 ball game, Spanish Fork trying to extend the championship series to a third game. This one fouled away again. Brooklyn with 4 home runs, 3 triples, 7 doubles on the season, 45 hits. Sends this one into the gap. Runner goes around. Tyler will stand on third. Runners on the corners as Zajac on first. A little poke out there.
Yep, finding that gap. Sending their lead runner to third. A lot will score a run right here.
The tying run at the plate. Alex Haveron fouls back on the first pitch. Tyler Haveron on third. Brooklyn Zajac on first. Evans over the pitch, inside, swings on it anyway, fouls it away. He says doing a good job jamming him up, like you said.
Oh yeah? Working ahead in the count right now too.
Goes outside, she does not chase. Thought about it for a minute. Maybe a split second. Count now 1-2.
She doesn't like that ball. Switching it out.
Ready's now the 1-2. In the dirt, ball gets past, the runner's going to score. Tyler Haveron steals another one here for Springville. The runner advances from first to second. Again is Brooklyn.
Yep. Tying run is the batter at home.
And time call here for Spanish Fork. 1 out, 1 on. Now down to a 2-run ball game. Springville trying to regain the lead and end it here. Like I said, get their first state championship win.
Yes, Coach Jarvis out there right now just reassuring Lucy and saying, don't make the moment bigger than it actually is. We just need 2 more outs. And then we'll head to game 3.
Alex steps back into the box. 2-2 count. Set up the gap. Runner's gonna go. Nope, gonna get held up.
They'll hold the runner at third.
So Brooklyn now stands on third with Alex on first. They go ahead.
Yep.
Up at the plate. Speed up runner will come out on first. Looks to be number 21, Mary Venelson.
Trying to get that runner onto second into scoring position. Then 1 hit will probably score 2 runs. And at least tie the game, possibly push it into extra innings.
Somebody probably used to the pressure will be your pitcher coming into the box now. Number 99, Ryan Haveron.
Little pitcher versus pitcher right here.
1 out with runners on the corners. First pitch is a take. Ball gets passed.
She's going to.
It's going to be close at the plate. And they say safe. Brooklyn Zajac underneath the tag. Take another look at it here on the replay. Yeah.
Yep, she was under the tag.
I'd agree. Now a 1-run game.
Still needing 2 outs. 1 hit probably ties up the game.
More conversation here behind home plate. Springville is able to trim the lead down to 1. The tying run standing on second now. And this one misses high.
Ties the count up, 1-1.
Lost speed outside.
Just misses.
One fouled away. Mary still standing on second here for the Red Devils. Only one out. And the battle continues here. Pitcher versus pitcher. Ryan Haveron steps back in. Lucy Evans with the pitch. Swung on. And foul ball is called.
That ball would have tied up the game.
Yes.
Let's see if she can do it again.
Woo. And we reset 2-2. And there's the
strike 3.
Out number 2 on a punch out here from Lucy Evans.
Huge out right there. Just one out away.
Next up, Allie Fowler.
In the third, Allie scored all 3 of those runs.
Take on the first pitch strike here from Lucy Evans. She would be the go-ahead run. In the tying run, now it's second with Mary Finlayson. Tad high inside.
If that rise ball just rises a little too high.
Tries for the outside.
Lucy's now behind in the count, 2-1.
This one popped up, center field, underneath it. We have a game 3 scheduled for 4:30. Spanish Fork able to hold on, 6-5.
I knew Spanish Fork was going to come out with some revenge. Want to take this game, take it to game 3. I'm excited to see how the game break will affect game 3, though.
Yeah, does it take the momentum away a little bit, or? Yeah, like you're exactly right. There's a lot of things that can happen. In your final, Spanish Fork 6, Springville 5. The 5A state championship still undecided after 2 games. We'll have game 3 at 4:30. A game brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union. Produced by Bear River Live, of course. Okay, we still got another one.
We got another one. 2 more at least.
2 more at least. So next up will be Riverton and Bingham. Bingham able to come in as a 3 seed. Give a loss in game 1. Here to Riverton. It'll be another battle coming at you here momentarily from Gail Miller Field. As far as this one, your final, Spanish Fork 6, Springville 5. We'll see you at 4:30 for the next bout.